A whole intro. Oh wait, let me remove the timer just so y'all can watch it full screen, but it's still running on the background. Where the timer, bro? Where? Oh, is it running? Yeah, it's still running. Okay, bet.
How old are you?
Show me your hands! Show me your hands!
Oh damn.
Was it
Bro, is it?
No one else up there?
Yo, what's
While
this
most
about?
kidnapped victims are found after some
Yeah,
good
I'ma do yours
old-fashioned
after,
police
I swear.
work, sometimes
I
officers
promise.
are simply at the right place at the right time. Here are 6 shocking
Get rid of
examples of
socials. Do y'all don't fuck with the socials, bro? I'm promoting my own shit. Of course I'm leaving social. Shut your ass up. I can make it smaller, but I'm not leaving.
cops finding kidnapped victims just in time. Starting with the case of 33-year-old William Mozingo.
Damn! Wait, are these different?
You're bit, buddy!
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bro, give us 6 stories, alright, bro.
Just sit down there.
Damn, sit down, little boy. What is
On
that
October
woman?
16, 2023, officers received a call from a resident who claimed that a friend was holding a woman captive in their outdoor garage without their knowledge. Upon arrival at the scene, the resident confirmed to the cops that the woman was injured and was indeed in the garage at that moment.
Go on. How do we get in? Can we get
It's
in
in
the
the
door?
way.
You have to keep him inside, don't worry. We don't care. I don't care. My parents are here. I can't come. I just want to help this kid along.
The resident claimed to have seen the woman and heard the suspect, 33-year-old William Mozingo, repeatedly yelling at her. Judging by the situation, the woman's condition while in captivity is deteriorating, and officers must find a way to rescue
I
her
don't know where to
without
put that
hurting
mosquito.
anybody.
I know for a fact.
You can kick your door. You can
I
kick it
swear
in.
to God. Go ahead. Please. This girl, I don't know what's wrong with this girl.
Oh, there's a girl in there with him.
Yes, I told them this on the... I told them this. There's a girl in there. She's very small and slim. My husband said he didn't really get a good look at her. Faces. She can't see out of her eyes.
Okay.
They spend the next few minutes measuring the door and finding alternative means to gain entry into the garage. Knowing the police were outside, the suspect locked the door from the inside to restrict the police's access to the garage
better?
and stayed as quiet as possible to make it seem as if no one was inside.
William, this is Jackson Police Department. This is your last chance. Come out now with your hands up, or we'll be sending the canine in to apprehend you. You will get bit by the dog.
Damn.
William, last chance.
You're
Knowing the
wanting it,
suspect
gang.
was inside with the victim and there was little time to waste, police were forced to break the door off its frame and give the suspect one last chance to turn himself in so things could end peacefully without having to send in the canine.
William, come out now.
You also had a canine is mass carry, bro.
There's a lot of shit.
Come out. Come out. Come out now. Nothing in your hand. Nothing in your hand. Now. Now. You're bit, buddy. Go hands down. Put it down.
Drop it. Drop. No, not your whole body. Get up. Turn around and walk backwards.
Walk towards us. Walk towards us.
Keep your hands up. Put your hands up.
Hey, we'll cuff.
Hey, take your face that way.
Just keep coming. Watch your step.
I can do that. I can do that, Whiskey.
There's a female in there.
Come on out here.
After arresting William at gunpoint, officers enter the garage and call out to the captured woman.
Okay, what do you need to get down?
Answers from an obscure
Huh?
hole in the ceiling of the garage.
Where is she? I
They
don't
reach out
see
to a
her.
ladder to help the woman in distress climb down from a partially hidden hole in the roof. Been living in a very deplorable condition.
I'm not black, and I'm not a monkey.
There's no one else up there?
Is that a woman?
Live out here. Thompson?
Why she
far
look like
was
my
that?
granny, bro?
like 30 minutes, like close to starting.
Why don't you have a seat right there on that stool?
The suspect reportedly beat her with a baseball bat, doused her in gasoline, and even threatened to light her on fire while keeping her captive for 4 days.
Is
Though
it
the
weird,
victim was
bro?
hospitalized for 3 days with facial fractures, a brain bleed, and a broken arm and fingers, police were lucky to arrive before something worse happened. William Mozingo, who was on probation at the time of his arrest, has a prior history of kidnapping. He was charged with kidnapping, felonious assault,
weird,
abduction,
bro.
and unlawful restraint. Mozingo
Why?
has been held without bond since his arrest due to a parole violation. Holding someone for so long against their wish is horrifying. But what happens when a child predator gets caught minutes after carrying out a heinous crime?
EDP! Wait, I want this loud. Why is this so soft? Alright. Yeah, okay.
He didn't do anything wrong.
He said he was gonna show you a puppy? Yeah, he's my mom's friend.
On July 2nd,
Damn.
2021, Louisville police responded to a 911 call reporting a man in a red Dodge Challenger who had
Subscribe,
abducted a
son, to get that emote.
6-year-old girl playing
Oh,
outside in
shit.
Valley Station. A neighbor who witnessed the crime followed the car and provided a partial license plate number and a description of the car to the police. Within about 30 minutes, officers located the car and closed in on the suspect.
I just had one turn on grab and I'll try to get caught up to
Damn. That is that.
All LMPD vehicles were dispatched, and the suspect knew that giving up on the race was his only option. It is not known if the suspect is armed or if the situation could potentially escalate into a hostage situation.
Oh, no.
So the officer asks him to slowly exit the car and get on his knees while he calls for
Yo,
backup.
this audio is not weird, bro.
Turn around, back towards me. Turn around and back towards me. Back towards me. Keep walking back. Keep walking back. Keep walking back.
Bro, he looks
Walking
young
back.
though. Why is he going for
Keep walking back. Get on
for
your knees.
minors, bro?
Get on your knees.
He looks like he's 18,
Stay
19,
right
bro.
there. One more in the car.
One more subject in the car.
Oh,
Open the passenger door!
The suspect has been arrested, and with backup already at the scene, officers are uncertain if he had an accomplice. So they call out to anyone in the car to open the passenger door. The suspect then reveals that he is alone, and the little girl in the car is unharmed.
oh damn.
Little girl in the front seat. Hello. It's okay. She's clear. She's clear. It's okay.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh
Officers safely removed the
no.
little girl from the vehicle, and she confirmed that the suspect had picked her up, stating that she didn't know him.
Oh no.
He picked you up. You don't know him?
There's a cloth
Who's son guy is a viewer from my friend's stream.
spread out on the front seat of the car from which the
Bro, you
little
elephant. Yo, don't fight, son. Yo,
was
chill,
brought
man.
out. It's possible the crime was premeditated.
Nas, I don't like on some real shit, bro. I don't get why people go for kids. I don't get that shit. I deadass on the living promise of God, bro. I
Perpetrators spread
don't
the
get
cloth
that
on the
shit.
seat
I
to eliminate
do
any
not
traces
get
he had
that shit.
succeeded
I
in carrying out
deadass
the
don't
crime.
get that
Child
shit, bro.
predators often employ various tactics to lure and manipulate kids.
I
The
deadass
suspect's
don't
attempt to
get that
deceive the
shit.
little girl by claiming
Bro,
he
you
was going
don't
to show
talk?
her a puppy, and he knows her mom is a disturbing example of this.
He didn't take me. He just said he's gonna give me.
Okay. Can anybody advise that she needs
But the kid is dumb as well, bro. Okay, she's a kid, but bro.
No, he didn't do
Stranger
anything
danger.
wrong.
He said he was
Stranger danger bro. When I was young, I always go learn stranger danger.
Show you a puppy?
Yeah, he's my
Why
mom.
do you then? I don't go for kids, bro. Look at Manchord. He's obese. Alright, bro. Y'all are fucking weird, bro.
I think.
This is what I mean. Y'all are
He
weird,
said
bro.
he knows my mom.
You say he knows your mom?
The
You
cops
look
made the little
like
girl feel
Ronaldo.
comfortable, but she had also been calling out for her family. After her grandpa arrived within a few minutes,
Her
the
grandpa
officer
came.
released her to him.
Yeah. So, you okay?
He said he's gonna give me a book.
Oh,
My
what?
mom's friend.
Oh no.
Oh, what?
The suspect, Robbie Wilt, was charged with 1 count of kidnapping a minor. He entered a plea deal and was sentenced to 13 years in prison.
By the way, they're gonna like this man in prison, bro. They're gonna tear this man
Wilt
little
will not
booty
be
hole, bro.
eligible for parole or probation, and once he's released, he will have to register as a sex offender. At least
Yeah,
Wilt
you're
made it
close.
easy for the cops, unlike this child predator who felt the cops didn't have the right to arrest him.
Oh, I saw I knew him. I saw he was the guy from TikTok.
Yeah, we're gonna take you to your mom. You're okay.
The kid is just confused, so be a little.
On April
Y'all are
4th,
weird, bro.
2022, Atlanta police responded to a distress call of a man who stole a woman's car in Atlanta with her 9-year-old son in the backseat. Upon arrival at the scene, the cop met with a caller who narrated the incident. The officer used the boy's iPhone's tracking abilities in real time to identify the vehicle's whereabouts and
Damn.
began searching the area along with local law enforcement.
The radio, they're
Yo.
tracking the car to South Gordon and
Right there, I'm gonna go look.
Within less than an hour, the officer quickly spots the vehicle and immediately alerts the dispatcher and other responding officers of its location.
I got the car, Peoples and RDA.
Wait, so he stole a car, but since there's a person behind it, that means he kidnapped them as well. Oh no.
Peoples northbound.
Yeah,
towards Oak
we're
Street.
doing a song, but
GSP is
at the
behind.
end.
Officers close in on the suspect and use the precision immobilization technique, otherwise known as PIT, to bring the car to a stop. A well-executed PIT deployment usually results in the pursued vehicle spinning out to a stop, followed by the arrest of a dazed driver.
Bro, just
The
keep
cop is
driving,
now
bro.
faced with arresting the suspect and ensuring the child comes out unharmed.
Show me your hands.
Yeah.
Show me your hands.
Yeah.
Get the door. Get the open the door. Open the door.
That's what I mean. Well, American police don't mess with, bro.
trying to kill us! He's trying to kill us!
The suspect appears to be in shock as he continues to yell, "Y'all tried to kill us."
He's trying to kill me!
The pit tactic knocked him off balance, and he had yet to regain his composure when the officers swooped in on him.
Stop! Don't fight me! He won't stop me!
They quickly tackle him to the ground in case he is armed.
Yo, this is going bad too fast, bro. Yo, what's happening, bro? Yo, they're violating him. Yo, that's like 3 police officers on 1 man. Yeah, they don't mess, bro.
I didn't have anything ready to us. He hit us. He hit us.
The suspect, Darius White, was charged with kidnapping, cruelty to children, and theft by taking. The judge set his bond at $20,000 for the 3 charges. The officer rescued the visibly
Damn,
traumatized
20K.
child who
I don't
climbed
have
down
that,
from
gang.
the car. The boy appeared shaken, but the officer comforted him after checking for any signs of injuries.
I can show you where to go. I can show you.
Damn the noise.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna take it to your mom. You alright? You okay? You okay?
My mom called you.
Yeah, she did.
Okay. Excuse me.
Sometimes the kidnapper is someone you have never met, but what happens when it's your ex-boyfriend who takes
Oh!
you hostage?
Oh!
Thank you.
Ex-boyfriend. Anyone an ex-boyfriend in the chat? Yo.
On January
Oh, no.
30th,
Nah, he's
2017,
weird,
police
bro.
in Las Vegas responded to a 911 call about a woman who appeared to have been bound and was seen being dragged to a white van outside an apartment building. The caller claimed the suspect had his arm around the victim's neck and was choking the woman as he dragged her down the apartment
no.
steps. Officers tracked the victim using a signal from one of the abductor's phones, and within a few hours, they closed in on the white van.
What is this gonna be,
The
bro?
suspect pulls over and the cops are unsure if the suspect is armed. So they instruct him to stick his hand out of the window before opening the door and slowly exit the vehicle.
Heel, get up! Passenger! There is a passenger! There is a passenger!
Damn. Yo, bro, the light is actually like making me go blind, bro. Yo, people with epilepsy, bro. I see your shadows in my room.
As soon as someone opens the passenger's door, the cops realize that the suspect has an accomplice. They immediately instruct the second suspect to keep their hands up and get on the ground.
Well, she looks skinny.
There's a passenger, 48! Hands up! Hands up, passenger!
Yeah,
Get on the ground, passenger!
passenger.
All the way! Yeah, I got passenger. I got passenger.
Armed officers
Was she
surround
doing the phone
van,
hour?
but what they find is extremely terrifying.
Then don't just.
Got a
Then
camera.
don't just.
You need a.
Then just don't.
God, thank you.
Okay.
Huh?
Got it? Rolling? Okay, it's rolling. Okay, we're gonna get you out of here, okay? We're gonna get you
Was that his girlfriend?
out of here.
Do you need me
The ex-boyfriend with his new girlfriend kidnapping his
to say
ex-girlfriend.
anything about what happened or anything?
Don't worry about
You
it.
might
Don't worry
ask.
about it.
Hold on for now,
It's
okay?
very
The
hurt. My
victim,
bad.
who was visibly terrified and still traumatized from
Should've
the
skipped it,
incident, was
Caroline.
helplessly chained around her neck and hands. Although she wanted to narrate how it all happened,
Yeah.
Do you need me to say anything?
Yeah,
about
she has changed. She has changed around her,
what happened
bro.
or anything?
officers calmed her down and informed her that they needed to take her photos as part of the investigation. It wasn't clear at the time what the suspects were up to,
Oh, what the
but
fuck
the
were they
officers'
even
quick
planning?
action saved the victim's life.
She's literally chained up
That's
inside.
so insane, bro.
There's one
You need
here.
a cuff key? Dude, I don't know. There's another one out there somewhere. Okay, guys. Take pictures of all this before we get the
Like
chains.
the fucking weird.
I got pictures of her and I got pictures of the chains.
I don't think I was gonna agree because that's her ex-boyfriend, but the ex-boyfriend was with another woman, and I think that's his current girlfriend. But that's
It
still
took the
weird, bro.
officers quite some time to unlock the chains, but that wasn't nearly as shocking as what she said next.
I don't got a key for this one, guys. Sarge, I don't got a key for the neck one.
Okay.
There's another one.
There it is. Here it is. Okay, hold on. Give me time.
I was in Las Vegas. He broke into my Las Vegas apartment and stole me from my home.
How do you steal someone? You mean kidnap?
Mexico?
Nevada.
Nevada?
He fucking hauled ass.
Do you know the guy?
Yeah, he's my ex-boyfriend.
The victim revealed that the suspect, Jack Morgan, was her ex-boyfriend. They got reportedly dated during college but cut ties sometime afterward. Morgan and his accomplice, Sarah Brown, had stalked the victim for a year and 3 months, during which they tracked her apartment complex.
He fucking hauled ass.
The kidnapping ordeal was over within 12 hours, and EMS would now examine the victim for any further injuries.
But what?
Meanwhile, the suspect was emotionless the whole time and even sang Amazing Grace on his way to the police station.
What about Amazing Grace? You like that one? I'll take it.
Bro, what the fuck is this? Yo, bro, this... Bro gives zero fuck. Oh, no.
The suspect
I mean, he
sings
can't
his
sing.
favorite hymn and even
He can't
engages the
sing, I
cop
can't
with
lie.
Christianity. His lack of empathy and zero remorse only confirms that he's a psychopath who doesn't care how his actions or behavior affects others. The female suspect mentions she's never been to a police station, which suggests she might be a first-time offender.
Are we going to the police station?
We are.
No, where else you going, bro?
I've never been there.
You ever been to a police station or this police station?
Well, I mean, I've never been in a police station.
Damn.
Period.
Okay.
Jack Morgan was charged with 1 count of kidnapping and 1 count of conspiracy to commit kidnapping and was sentenced to life in prison. Sarah Brown pleaded guilty prior to the trial and was sentenced to 63 months in prison.
Yo,
and
she looks
5
bad.
years
I
of
can fix it.
supervised release following her prison sentence.
joking.
But if you
I'm
think getting
joking.
kidnapped by an ex-lover is crazy, what happens when a victim is chained up by the father of her child?
Oh!
On August 16,
What is this?
2023, officers were dispatched to a 2-story house on report.
Why y'all both saying for real, bro? Are y'all
The
down
woman
bad,
was
bro?
heard screaming for help.
The fuck is 63 months? I think that makes it more dramatic. I can't lie.
Officer tried to gain entry into the apartment, but the entire first floor was barricaded. So they immediately come up with a plan.
We see a ladder.
Damn, just bystanders watching.
Is anybody else in there?
They're given a ladder by neighbors and make their way to the 2nd floor, where the window has been taken out. But what they find is outright horrifying. The victim is helplessly chained to the floor by the neck with screws and secured with a master lock.
Look at that, bro.
After cops rescued the victim with a
no.
hacksaw, firefighters removed the chain locked around her neck while the EMS examined her for further injuries.
I'll just for some. By the way, they're chained up so they stink. They actually stink, bro. Like they cannot take a shower. So I don't get what's the point of chaining up a woman, bro. Like what? I'm not even trying to be weird, bro. It don't make sense. She don't want
2
you,
days
just
later,
leave her,
police
bro.
arrested the suspect, Moises May, the victim's
Yo.
ex-boyfriend and father of her child. He was charged with kidnapping, intimidating a participant in the legal process, wanton endangerment, assault, and terroristic threatening and harassment. May pleaded not guilty and is being held on bond at $100,000.
Not guilty. That means he's free. No? He pleaded no guilty. How is bro not guilty, bro?
No one would expect the father of their own child to hold them hostage. But what happens when a grown man convinces a minor to come to a hotel alone with him?
Alright, another minor case.
Back up. Are you hurt at all? You're not hurt at all? Yes, I am. I found him.
Wait, I wanna hear her.
On
How old
February
is she?
18, 2024, the Volusia County Sheriff received a missing child report
she
of a
kissed Sarah,
13-year-old
usually.
minor around 6:15 p.m.
Bro,
The girl's grandmother reported her missing after she failed to return home and didn't show up for a scheduled basketball game after school.
Basically, I'm missing a juvenile left school and possibly was picked up by a guy here.
Earlier that day, the officer had spoken to a
Damn.
friend of the
Corona!
girl, who mentioned that the victim had plans to go to a motel with someone she met online, whose name began with a T, possibly Tyler, and was reportedly from Orlando.
Hello. Hey, so my name is Deputy James. I'm wondering if a juvenile and another person checked in here earlier today.
Looking gang.
Have you seen that? Her?
The friend also indicated that the victim might have been picked up at a nearby dollar store.
Oh, no.
Although this information alone wasn't
Did I
enough
just
for the
see that?
officer to act on.
I did not even realize that, yeah.
He started by visiting a nearby dollar store and spoke to a worker to see if someone had picked her up. The officer pulls out a photo of the girl and they start looking through security footage to see if she came into the dollar store.
Damn.
I mean, is that like a super recent picture though?
She says she looks pretty much like this. It looks pretty close to her.
The officer has confirmed that the minor
probably
did, in
her,
fact,
bro.
meet with an older suspect at the dollar store, which validates the initial information. So he checks motel after motel,
No, she would have been here with an unknown, probably male.
hoping to locate where she's being held.
Weirdos, bro.
This is what she looks like.
Yo, look at
Any check-in
everyone wearing a mask, bro.
today.
This kind of gives me like, I don't know why, but this is giving me like some like
a runaway juvenile.
nostalgic moment, bro.
Supposedly checked into a
Yeah, I know.
local
It's
hotel
the webcams are
today
2021.
with an adult.
The case
Coffee
takes a turn
vibes,
when the
real shit,
officers
bro. I
handed
swear,
a
that was
clue
one
that
of my best
completely
times,
alters
bro.
the course of
I
the
don't know why.
investigation.
Well, check out this person.
Well, prime phone I was on that bitch is why I can't like. But a lot of people
Ooh,
lost
where's this
their
guy?
people, bro.
I
So
think
that's
this is
kind of
him.
fucked up.
They said his name started with a T, possibly Tyler.
The cop finally gets the suspect's name, and they understand that he checked into a room. So he decides to confront him by acting like front office
Nah, I
staff
love
at the
masks.
room where he's staying.
Front office. Anybody inside? We need to come in for a second.
Damn. Mr. Pause with no subscribe, gang.
Sheriff's office. Back
half
up.
half these
Have a seat
motherfuckers
on the
are
couch.
subs. I am pausing, gang.
What's up, sweetheart? Sheriff's office. Get Pappy up here. Go in the bedroom and wait for me for a second.
The suspect opens the door, and after the cop enters the room, the terrified victim runs into his arms. He then asks her to wait in the bedroom.
That's sad.
The
Just
cop
pause,
is losing
gang.
it that an adult
Well,
would lure
it's
a
more
minor
sad that
to a
people
motel.
pay for it.
So
And
he
then
questions Tyler,
pause.
and his frustration is
By the way, if someone pays for something, they deserve to get that. So now they paid for no ads, and then I pause the video. So they basically paid for nothing.
evident from his demeanor.
No.
How old are you?
I mean, if
How
you
old
really wanna watch this shit, go back to the YouTube. I'ma drop that shit there. Ego, y'all know damn well I kept pausing
Are you
vids, but I
okay?
cannot do that every time, bro.
Do you need any attention?
Fuck
Are
you.
you hurt at all?
No, fuck
You're
you.
not hurt at all?
Shut up, bro.
Your stomach hurts? Okay, we're gonna be right with you, okay?
Her stomach hurts.
Yeah, you f***ed up. How old are you? If I ask you that question again, I'm gonna lose my f***ing mind. How old are you?
He can't do shit.
Oh, you f***ed up.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, you f***ed up real good.
The penalties for kidnapping in Florida
Yeah,
are
W
severe,
cough,
as it is
W cough.
classified as a first-degree felony. The suspect faces between 4 years imprisonment and a maximum penalty of life in prison, along with a $10,000.
Wait, nah. He fuck her. I don't know. Did he do anything with her though?